Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearts of Iron series. Today we're going to be playing Germany. Um, Here we are, right on the custom game rules screen. There's a couple things I want to talk about before we start, but first let's start off with these rules. So, the way I decided on these was I decided first and foremost that of course we're Germany, we're not going to strengthen ourselves. We are going to strengthen Italy though, just because they're not very good, and even though they're going to be an ally, I did want to strengthen them. The Soviets, France, and the UK. I thought about strengthening the US. I just think I'll leave it like this, so Japan has a fair fight over there. It's kind of what I was thinking. And also, it can be kind of annoying to deal with the US, so I don't want them to be stronger than they already are. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. I thought about two-ticking the Soviets, but honestly, they're already pretty scary, because I'm not the best player. But now, that's the only rules that have changed. The only mods I have installed, guys, is player-led peace conferences and an expanded modification mod. So, like, tanks should have more modifications, planes should have more modifications. I think, like, mechanized and maybe trucks, maybe even infantry equipment have modifications, things like that. Basically, just a lot of things have modifications, so more things to spend your XP on. We'll see how that goes. I've never tried that mod out before, so it could be bad, it could be good. Anyways, on to what I wanted to talk about. I guess I can go and have it start now. So we are playing Germany on historical AI here, and I plan on doing historical Germany, in case anybody's curious. I just wanted to talk about a couple things before I started here. So it's been a pretty good while since I've uploaded. I want to say 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. And I do apologize about that, guys. If you are new here, then welcome. And this what I'm about to say won't really mean much to you. But if you're coming back, I just want to say it means a whole lot to me, and I hope that you've been well. Basically, what I've been up to is just a lot of school. This semester has just begun, so I've been quite busy with it, and unfortunately, I've been unable to do as much of this as I would have liked to. So the upload schedule will be kind of varied and probably pretty sporadic. If I had to assume, I'll be uploading, give or take, once every week or two, at best. So yeah, not fantastic, and I understand that, but I'm gonna try and work when I have the time to put out a video or two, because not only do I enjoy playing Hearts of Iron, but I enjoy making videos for any one of you guys to enjoy watching. So that's just all I wanted to say at the start here. Now we can quickly go ahead and get all this set up. First, I wanted to see how exactly this mod works with modification. So you can create variants of guns, variants of artillery, and anti-air, tanks. Of course you can do that, but I think they added more options. I don't know where I'm assuming we probably have to research stuff, but there you go. Additional machine guns is different. It doesn't usually look like that. Maybe because we're German. Yeah, 2 times small cannon, 2 times heavy machine gun. So those are new as well. Okay, cool. I don't know if it did anything to the ships or not. This will not be a very naval-focused campaign. Our last campaign was highly naval-focused, and this campaign I'm thinking it will not be anywhere close to as much. We're going to put most of our focus into the ground, and then a little bit of focus onto air. And that'll be where our focuses lie. Yeah, we have a lot to sort through here, guys. First things first. I like finishing my ships. I don't like throwing them out. Maybe it's dumb, but it's what I like to do. So let's finish them all up. Get ourselves a little bit of a surface fleet at least. So there's the ships taken care of for now. Let's go in here and let's get rid of anything we don't need. I don't know if we're ever going to build another Deutschland class Panzerschleif. Probably not. We can probably make this obsolete. Make this obsolete. This. I'm just gonna leave the pre-dreadnought just because I think these are. I mean, they're such awful ships. You know, maybe we'll build one late game just because it's funny. Here's a Panzer Sleeve. We don't need that. We don't need the Destroyer 2 or the Cruiser 2. We already should have that. So yeah, Cruiser 2, Cruiser, Destroyer. Don't need the sub one. We might need the sub. Oh no, we have the sub 2. Okay, there's that sorted. Yeah, next in line we'll put some convoys up. So we'll just have. We'll just have it go on 1. So we'll actually know when these are done building. Okay. Research. Let's get that done real quick. We have 4 slots. That's nice. Construction. All the basic stuff pretty much here, guys. I don't think it adds, the mod I have adds any research. Oh, actually it might. No, I don't think it does. It did. This usually goes down, but yeah, I don't really think it added anything. Not that I can see, at least. No, not that I can see. Maybe you guys are noticing something, though. Okay. What should next be? I don't know. Probably radio. Oh, we can't even get radio yet. Better armor. Could be an okay idea. We already have the 1936 light. All good. That's nice. I don't know. Let's just go for maybe the medium. I mean, I do want medium tanks, and I might even want heavies. I know I want lights, and I know I would probably want mediums. I might want heavies. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Let's see how things look. Yeah, let's go through medium, sure. Let's deal with that last. Free civs. So we're gonna build, probably gonna build civs until like late 37, probably. So let's do our thing here. We'll just say that's good for now. And then free mills, we're gonna have to look at all this. All this looks fine. That looks fine. We do want to throw up a train to start building. I want to build AA. Since I don't know if we'll win the air battle, honestly, because I'm not really going to go that crazy into the air battle. I'll go a little bit into it, but not that much. So I don't know. We might end up building AA eventually. We can look at the tanks here and see what we need to disable as well. Improve light tank. We can already get rid of this one. Basic heavy. Get rid of that one. Basic light. Basic armored car. We'll keep that. Interwar can all go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look, you can, yeah, so armored cars, you can put stuff on them. It's pretty cool. I think, at least. We'll see how this goes. Okay, anything else? We're building. Well, you can also look at the planes, I guess, and get rid of these that we don't need. We have a naval bomber, we have CAS, we have a fighter. Interwar CAS for some reason. Tactical bomber. Carrier fighter, we're not gonna have a carrier, it doesn't matter. That is a strategic bomber, but we'll get rid of it too. Okay. We're building everything except for the naval bomber, which we should start building the naval bomber. We could have waited a little bit to do this, but same time, I think it's probably an okay idea just to try and get out of the way. We are going to need a lot of rubber, though. How many free factories do we have? Not that many. We just need to really go into what we need. And I think that's okay. I'll take away one from that, one go one there. And that's okay, probably. Yeah. Anything else we need to do? Don't think so. No, I don't think so. We can put that up. Now let's try and manage the fleet. If that's what you can call this. So... Okay. So these ones are our pre-dreadnoughts. These are really bad and not going to be good for most things. I don't know. These are our subs. Those look fine. These guys I'll probably just move into here. To the Hawk Sea Fleet. Hawk Sea Fleet, I think we might just move all the destroyers into this one. And the pre-dreadnoughts we'll just leave on their own for now. They probably should hopefully not see battle. We're going to train them. It's going to lead to big fuel shortages, but that's okay. I don't mind. Train the submarines afterwards. Air Force. Let's get rid of one of you. I'm just trying to make it where they can fill each other out. Having all these little ones with just a couple guys in them doesn't really make any sense. You're just taking away from all the other air wings. Do some transport planes. Might do paratroopers. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of a risky investment. Paratroopers. Naval bomber. Okay, cool. Go ahead and assign. This group will be our main battle fleet, so Raider. And then we'll get donuts for these submarines. I think we don't have any command power right now, so we can't do that for them, but we can put them in there. Outdated equipment should be all ships, yeah. Unassigned divisions, missing equipment, transport planes. Yeah, I mean, we probably want to start producing them, just cause. So we will throw them up. We'll see if we can get a factory for them out of like infantry equipment or something. Yeah. I think that's an okay idea. Doesn't mean we're going to be even lower on the rubber, but it's okay. Trade twice with Siam. Trade a little bit too much tungsten. Don't know why that is. Okay. No national focus. We're going to go Rhineland. I think so. Here's how we're going to do it. I think. Again, this is just a rough idea. Probably could change quite significantly here, but we're going to go Rhineland, and then we're going to maybe go like Army or Air Innovations, and then we're going to go a lot down the 4-year plan. Try and get as much industry as we can, and then start going back down here. I realize my problem in these games, and I'm sure you guys will see it here. So please, don't be too surprised when you do see it. Is that I'm way too slow with making my troops, and that's a big problem for Germany because you can fall behind on, like Anschluss and, taking Czechoslovakia, and then Poland and France and the Netherlands, and eventually, the Soviet Union. If you fall behind on those things, it gets a little bit more rough. So hopefully I'll be able to keep up this time. Hopefully I'll be able to make enough troops here for it to be okay. I'm dreading looking at these divisions, but let's look at them. So It's an okay division. I guess this mod also opens up the second line of support companies here, so maybe we'll actually make use of that. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't know that, but that's okay. I don't really mind. I've just never seen that before. That means we can have a lot more support companies to add. Of course, that also benefits the AI as well. So, yeah. But Panzer Division's it's not too awful, really. Infantry Division's not too awful either. This one's actually pretty decent. Not too good. And then Cavalry, we want to try and immediately get rid of this. And we want to put it in, we want to make this our garrison brigade here as quick as possible. So, we get all these guys in here. Got 30 divisions. Let's move all the cav out. It's only one guy. All the trucks out. And then all the tanks. Okay, and then there's one mountain division here. Leaves us with a full army of decent troops, so not bad. First people we will go after will be Austria, so we could just throw them down there, but supplies probably not that great. We'll just leave them where they are for now, and they can just train. Go ahead and give the first army group a commander. We'll go von Rundstedt. Give these guys give me an infantry army, so not Guderian or Rommel. Manstein might be okay, even though he's an armor officer. He has engineer. Yeah, I'll give him Manstein, sure. Our first armor division, I guess, can be commanded by Guderian. I think that's okay. The next one will be Rommel. Yeah, this cow division just needs to be swapped out for infantry. Even if we don't have the stuff, it's okay. Go ahead and put him in there. He'll be the next infantry army. Underneath, probably von Bach. And then Gebirgsjäger, he can just stay out there, I guess. Gonna have everyone do a little bit of training, including these guys. I don't know if they can because they don't have a commander. He's just refusing. Okay. Oh, because he's already trained. Never mind. He's all good then. My bad, guys. I don't know how we have 1 PP. Did you start the game with 1 PP? Because if you see, we're at 12th of January. Or 1st of January, sorry, 12 o'clock. So, anyways, though, I guess we can get started. Let's see. I plan on recording for another good bit here. Probably 30 more minutes, something like that, 40. So we have still time. Let's get this going. Let's go on 4 speed. Go on 4 speed. And just kind of let things happen. The gas or the oil is going to go way down because the ship's training. That's okay though. We're also going to have to start watching the air, seeing if they have enough to fill their groups or if I need to disable anyone else. Seems like I might have to disable like 1 more of each of these guys. Or, I mean, if they're above 80, we can leave them. Which kind of seems like they all are. That's probably okay. Yeah, it's probably okay. Okay, well, we'll have them start training once the ships are done with their training. So hopefully it won't take too long. It's not hitting fuel as much as you'd expect it to, huh? Which is good. Good stuff. Do no divisions in basic. We could start training some. I don't know. We definitely don't have any material for it. We have the manpower though. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See, that's my problem is, I usually only like to train when I have the equipment for it. And that's obviously, like, not a great idea because, you don't get out troops fast enough, It's better to have some troops on the front line with no equipment than no troops. Is what I should learn, but I never do. You can see the Polish divisions are not doing very well on equipment at all. The divisions aren't that good either. Well, I'm sure they'll still find a way to destroy us, guys. But let's see. Again, since this is historical, everything should go, how it went up until, I guess, hopefully the invasion of Barbarossa. Hopefully we'll do better there. But again, I do want to make this disclaimer. I made it in my last series. There is a real possibility we lose or get stymied or whatever else. I'm not the best player. Never claimed to be. I just kind of have fun playing the game, and hope you guys have fun watching. But yeah, it's totally not impossible that we lose. That's not impossible, and it's totally not impossible that we win. That's not impossible either. I just want that to be known. And if we do lose, then I'll call that the end of the series. I'm not gonna, go back and retry. If we do lose, then we lose, and I'm okay with that. You can just call it the end of the series. I think that's kind of fun, most of the other Hearts of Iron creators on here, I barely ever have seen them lose. I think I've seen one other creator lose before, and I guess you could say because maybe... Sorry, I'm going on a bit of a ramble here, but we have time, guys. I guess you could say it's because, losing probably isn't all that fun, but I think every now and then losing once or twice is kind of, it's different, you don't always get to lose, you know what I mean? So, hey, if we do lose, I'll just take it and keep on moving. You guys are training up real nice, and these guys are done training, which is good. Oh, we have another sub, so he will go in this fleet. And we have another sub. No, we don't. Oh, yeah, I did move it over, too. Nice. These are really bad submarines, but they're still submarines, so that's nice. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see how these guys are going. They're almost there. They're doing good. Once they all get trained up, except for these guys, they're gonna make this take forever. But I think I can start. We'll make another submarine line. What I actually do want to do real quick though is I want to change this up just a bit. So these guys' picture should be this, because I think that's just, it looks like a really crappy submarine. So it means that they're submarine ones. So that's how I think about it. So sub ones are there, and they're gonna have those 3 fleets. I'll put them in fleets of 8, unless our numbers get cut down so much that I put them in 6, or if they go up so much, I'll put them in 10. We are almost at Rhineland here. We could free Kashubia and Silesia. I don't think we'll be doing that though. We can't swap military governor to local police. We'll probably also swap. So cavalry, once we have enough XP for that, we'll do that. It's weird we didn't earn any arm XP from all these guys training. Maybe it was just only this guy, who knows. Okay, let's look at the naval situation again. I think we can start training up these subs. So that's what I will do. We have another destroyer here. Put him in. And another sub. So I will start training up all these subs too. It's going to hurt the oil, but that's okay. Shouldn't hurt it too much. It is... well, it wasn't too bad. And then once the bulk of the ships are done, we'll start training planes. So that'll be good. Yeah, we're only a little bit behind on all these now. Not too bad. Fighters even on positive. Nice. Rhineland. Nice. Okay, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. So, now what I'm thinking is we go either into army innovations or air innovations or right into 4-year plan. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Might just start with army innovations, because you don't want to rush these tanks, so we'll get closer to a treaty with USSR. And also, I really like Rommel and the other dude for division speed. But yeah, we'll just start with army innovations, and then we'll go industry. Turkey remilitarized the strait. First things first. See, that's why army innovation is good, because I think I'd want him for division speed. I think he's just the best one out of all of them. Division speed. Division attack's not bad, I guess, but division speed is probably more important, so we might just have to wait to assign that, sadly. Only costs 100 though, so I might want to add a chief of the Air Force next. Bad weather penalty, air superiority is definitely better. Hermann Goring. I want to get at least these two filled out before I start filling out anything else, just because I want to start getting that passive XP so we can make these design changes that we need to. In case anyone was curious on my thought process there. We're already at a good trading here. Conscription's fine. We eventually are going to go to extensive. Hopefully that'll be as far as we're going to be required to go, but you never know. Might have to go to service by requirement. That's usually the lowest I'm willing to go. Once you're past that, it's pretty bad. Although you do get a lot of manpower, so yeah. But okay. Go and check on the ships. We got 2 done. Another Panzerschleife. And a destroyer. So those guys can join the training. Be good for them. Maybe we'll try and build a Bismarck. I don't think so, but maybe. Army Innovations is going to take its time, but that's okay. We should probably also... oh... yeah. Yeah, that's probably all okay. It's probably already fine. I was just looking at their repair priority and they split off, but that's probably all good anyways, so. Yeah, again, we could do more government, but I kind of want to wait for this to be done. I don't know. I guess we could just throw something on, though. Something that'll help us right now. Industrial concern or political advisor. Get the military factory construction, dockyard, fuel silo. Joseph Goebbels gives the 10% fascism and the war support. Pretty good. Because the more fascism you have, the more your stability goes up. And the war support we do need. So, let's get a silent workers for more PP. Political power. We're going to lose Rudolf Hess probably, so not a good idea anyways. This guy, Heinrich's also good. Heinrich Himmler for the 25% less damage to garrisons. Because you're going to have to garrison a lot as Germany. There's a lot of good options here. I'm thinking Joseph Goebbels first, and then, I don't know, we'll have to see about after that. Captain of Industry would be pretty good. Honestly, he'd be pretty good. So we might end up with, our roster might be Martin Bormann, Heinrich Himmler, Goebbels, or maybe just Himmler, Goebbels, and Schlacht, or Schacht. Maybe. We'll see. But first things first, I think Goebbels, just, war support, fascism, it's good. Help us out. Put them on. Again, that'll just increase, first off, war support, but secondly, stability. So, be nice. Yeah. Probably was a better pick there, but that's okay. I don't mind too much. Going to mechanical computing, and then radio after that. Ships are looking good. Getting all trained. Don't know if we have any coming out soon. Not really, no. Because these guys are all on the Hipper and the Scharnhorst, so yeah, it's going to take them a while to start building these destroyers, which is okay. Although we might just want to... I don't know where that one even went. See, I was trying to get one inside this Scharnhorst. Just that's building at least. But yeah. Okay. No progress is being made. Things are happening. Only a couple more days, 20 more days-ish, and we should have Army Innovations, which will be very good. Very useful pickup, I think. Yeah. Second London Naval Treaty, excuse me. Oh yeah, we are going to have to help in the Spanish Civil War. I forgot about that. Well, we'll probably just send our tanks here. Yeah. Okay. But okay, so right now we're just waiting on that. Waiting on that national focus, and we're waiting on these guys to get trained up. Then we start training aircraft, getting them good, and then we can hopefully maybe start making some divisions. We probably won't have enough equipment, but I'll just have to deal with it, which is fine with me. I mean, look at these ships. Yeah, not very good. Okay, Army innovations. Nice, good stuff. Could do treaty with USSR just to rush these tanks. And that wouldn't even be that bad of an idea, but let's go down 4-year plan instead. Now, as soon as we get 100 XP, it's going to instantly go for Chief of Army, Army Maneuver Expert. Once we get 100. Basic machine tools. So I always do concentrated pretty much every time I play. I've never done dispersed. But assuming that we won't have complete air superiority, maybe dispersed really is what you want to do. Well, you're only losing 5% factory output, which on that stone round is definitely a decent amount, but I might get on dispersed for the first time ever. Why not? Do something different. Should make it harder to bomb us at least. Almost at that 100 PP. Let's check Navy again. Everything's looking good here. Getting everybody nice and trained. Okay, might as well start training up these planes now, though. So, I don't think you can train, these guys. Nope. Which never really made any sense to me. I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to, but it's okay, I guess. Let's go and start training up some of these air wings. Yeah, this might be cutting a little bit too heavy on fuel. We'll have to see. I might have to stop there. I was going to try and train some more stuff, but I think it's cutting a little too heavy on our fuel, so we might have to just chill for a second. Which is okay. We're going to be losing a lot of planes to air accidents, too. So we'll probably start to see a deficit occur. Maybe not in fighters, might have enough replacements, but yeah. Now we do have 100, we've had it. Unfortunately I didn't notice for a little bit. Let's go ahead and put them on with the Army Maneuver Expert. Good. We'll be earning that Army XP, and our troops will be a little bit faster. Probably won't help all that much in the Spanish Civil War, but every bit helps, and mainly what we're doing this for is the Army XP. And we are hoping these guys are going to get trained up decently quick here so they stop using all of our fuel. So hopefully they do that. Ethiopia capitulated. It's good for Italy. Ask for military access. Non-aggression. None of this really matters, but it does increase our opinion with them. But none of it really matters because they're going to join us either way. Since we're on historical and we're both fascists and we're going to be in a war, you'd imagine there's really nothing else they could do. But who knows? The Hearts of Iron AI sometimes is pretty wacky. One thing I did want to see is if we can start making any improvements to these aircraft. We do have some XP laying around. See what all we can do. Put engine 2 on here. Engine mounted cannons. I don't really know what the difference is there. But improved torpedo mountings. So because you improve torpedo mountings. Well, that's not quite the best match. Yeah. We're going to start upgrading everything here, just because we can. No, might not want to do that. We'll wait till this is done until we upgrade that. On July 14th. That's 1. No reason to waste all that production. Now on the 13th and 14th, and there we go. Swap that out. Then let's see if there's anything else we can do with all this other stuff. Can't do anything really here. Nothing that good at least. Do better casts. Okay, I have engine 2, dive brakes. High altitude aircraft. Makes interception better. Advanced aerodynamics. You just get a lot more agility, but you lose a couple other things. Okay, well, let's see, can we put on anything else here? So we can put any of this stuff, so. Small bomb box, bomb box. And small bomb box is worse, which isn't really surprising. Additional cannon. Let's do another one of bomb walks. Can we do another? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Caster is already much better. Cool. So we go and replace the cast. And now we want to replace the fighters. Give them. What's the difference? So let's say obsolete cannon Improved cannon. So improved cannon is 10 air attack for not really like any weight. Let's just see. I don't know if there's anything we want to add here. I don't think so, at least. So let's just do what I would usually do. I would usually... I don't know. Now I'm kind of just confused. But, okay, so... Let's see. Cannon. Cannon. Agility already gets pretty low, though, huh? And here you can't even add a... So you only have 2 fighter weapons. But assuming you change this to like a... You lose? Yeah, you lose air attack and gain agility. It's probably okay though. Yeah. So that'll be our new BF-109. BF-109D. Even though that was the D we just replaced, so who knows how that works. Tactical bomber. This just makes actually everything worse. No more medium bomb bay. Small bomb bay help? It does. Don't have enough. Force for anything more though. Okay, this looks fine to me. So there we go, got our planes all upgraded. We will not waste the production on these, they're pretty hard to make. Let's wait till the 15th of July. And we'll go ahead and just swap that out there. Here's a basic medium tank and construction. So we're going after this. Construction 1. Radio? Sure. Go and get radio. 2 of these tanks now, the basic mediums. And there is now fighting, so we are going to have to help with that. Also, I think one of the big ships finished. No, I guess not. I'm mistaken. My bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to send volunteers to National. We don't have to, but we should. How many can we send? We can send 2. Okay, so we'll probably send a tank and a mechanized. So the first Panzer and the mech are going in here, and they're gonna get Guderian. Doesn't mean he's gonna be, you know, unassigned for a while. It's okay. They'll probably even get Field Marshal Runestad, unless there's a better armor Field Marshal, which there might be. Then Runestad. Yeah, maybe Gunther von Kluge is the better armor Field Marshal. So they might actually get him instead. Give this guy any perks. Combined arms expert. And then we will send them out with some air volunteers. Send volunteers. Hans Guderian, send air. Okay, well there they go. I'm not really going to fight them dominating the Dutch trade or whatever. It doesn't really, I think, matter all that much. Surprised you guys still are not done. I'll have you start training too. Bring down that fuel even more. They should all finish up soon. That should be helpful. When are these guys going to arrive? On the 1st of August. Let's hope we can help. Once you get here... Oh, no. Sometimes, you know, at the start when you're Spain, if you're here quick enough, you can push a little bit because you don't have the unplanned offensive debuff, which is really, really destructive. Autarky would be pretty good. And Hermann Göring Werke. All this stuff is really good. Might go treat with USSR though. Yeah. And then also we should have changed these, but let's just change this now. Motorized recon, I'd like in these. Support anti-air might come later, but not right now. Do we want actually cost XP to remove? Probably not if I add them back. Do we want a 20 width or do we want... I'm trying to figure out if I want line artillery or not. It'd probably be an okay idea to have line artillery. 7.2, or maybe a bigger than a 7.2, I don't know. Could just do a 7.2 though. Oh, that's a 22 combat width. Sorry about that, guys. But okay. So, yeah, okay, so what I'm thinking is we add these guys here. Gonna have to remove this whole line again. You put 2 artillery here, the width goes too high. So, do this, you got 20 combat width. What would happen if we did like... you get 26. What about something just like that? 25 combat width. Looks like an okay division. Yeah, we'll just make that. It's going to really hurt our equipment. That's okay, though. I really want to change these two, but since they're already in Spain, I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'd like to make this 20 with tanks and everything. But that can wait. Does mean that all these guys are going to have to train and get a lot of supply. I guess specifically artillery and trucks. 2 divisions are in Spain. Let's also make sure we send our air. We actually probably could have already done that. So I should have. Assuming we can even send it. Let's see. Should just find a nice group of fighters. Yeah, these guys. You can send over 2 so we can find fighters and close air support. So let's go and send them in here. Go here, do air superiority. And then we'll grab a little close air support somewhere. As of now, I'm not seeing any close air support. Fighter, tactical bomber, transport, tactical bomber. This is the transport again. It's like, do I even have any cast deployed even? I mean, I must. Well, I guess I must be missing it. Apologies, guys. Keep only seeing tactical bombers and fighters. Not seeing where this, there's the naval bomber. Not seeing where our close air support is. Tactical bomber, transport, tactical bomber. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing our cast. We have cast though. Close air support, -6. Which means, I mean, yeah, it must be being used somewhere. Well, guys, I'm really struggling. Oh, I guess we'll just take a tactical bomber. Don't really know what else to do, honestly. It's okay, though. Could take a naval bomber, but that doesn't sound that smart. Yeah, I'll just take these guys, bring them over here too. Okay, they'll be doing cast. Can I do cast? Strategic bombing. Logistic strike. That's what they'll do. And then that'll be that. Let's go ahead and go here. Get these guys their Field Marshal. Gunther von Kluge. Charismatic. And now we can go ahead and get to work here. So first things first, let's try and kill this little pocket. Let's go here. Front line. That. The Italians are also here. So that's good. Sure, the Soviets are on the other side somewhere. I'm gonna try and just push them into that port, see if I can make it there. Looks like I was able to do just fine. Doesn't mean all these guys are now encircled. Probably won't affect much here. Doing pretty okay here. See how the air is doing. We're not winning in ours because we don't have our planes here, but we probably want to keep everything here. It's where the bulk of the fighting is anyways. How many are just 20? We could win air superiority here. But I don't know, yeah, we'll just leave it. I think we'll win without it. pick that effort up a little bit. Surprised they have so many fighters to contend with us. Must be some Soviet fighters. Yeah, Soviet Union. These pockets are getting swept up pretty nice. Well, I just saw a troll face there. So obviously the equipment mod definitely does a little bit more than I thought it did. But I don't mind that. I do prefer that there would not be a troll face when you eliminate units, but in the end it doesn't really affect much. I guess we can there it is, guys. It doesn't really affect much, and I don't really care too much. Hope it doesn't make you guys unhappy or anything. Yeah. So we can get inside Bilbao here. Once you do that, it means all the Spanish forces will be free to get to the real front line and actually try getting to work. Okay, now we attack. As soon as they're gonna get kicked out of there pretty quick. See how the air war's going? We have higher everything, so there's nothing else we can really do. Obviously shooting down a lot of our bombers, sadly. I don't even know what's doing it to them. I guess AA. Might want to stop flying them, honestly. Take my close air support. See if that helps at all. Fighting Bilbao still going on. Can't pin our Panzer, but that's not exactly shocking. It's a 2 to 5 infantry division there. Yeah, I don't think we should be too happy with that. Do have some XP to spare. Should have already been using this. I don't know, this is kind of difficult. Captain of Industry might just be it, honestly. Yeah, sure, Captain of Industry. Can help build those civs. National focus treaty with USSR. Now we should probably go down autarky. They accept. So now we do have these tanks here, which means we can get rid of this. Don't know which one of these we'd actually end up using between the Panzer III and the Panzer IV. Probably the Panzer III here. Yeah, probably the Panzer III instead of the 4. Let's go ahead and get rid of the 4, I think. Panzer III, anything else we can do to it? You can do weaponry. Welded armor. Bogey suspension. Should probably do this one instead. Special modules. Already have radio. Additional machine guns. We'll just do this. I know the reliability is really good now, but let's see when we start maxing it out how that looks. Still not too bad. We probably don't even need the wet ammo. Yeah. Let's go ahead and change that to something else. Not sure, sloped armor on a Panzer III. See, like, that's what that thinks the best match is. That's interesting. Panzer III. Okay, cool. Now we got that tank good. We should probably have also done this to our Panzer II. My bad. Small automatic, small cannon, automatic cannon. Here we just want a lot of light attack, so whatever gives you that light attack is what you want. I don't really care about anything else. Close support gun kind of seems like it's a less breakthrough and less reliability. Yeah, swap it to a close support gun here. To a 3-man turret. We already have the radio. Yeah, it can be riveted. We already have Christie, so let's go and up the engine, up the armor, up the weaponry. Reliability is kind of bad, so we will give it this. And then we'll give it extra machine gun and extra machine gun. That'll be the new Panzer II. Cool. So we'll start producing this one whenever we get a mill. I'm not in a rush to produce it, but we do want to have it start coming out the line. And these guys we can already replace with them. We're a bit low on chromium. Let's trade with Japan for 1 little chromium. This battle is about to finally be over. Maybe. There it goes. Okay. I think next we should... I always like to cut them off along this river and cut off Barcelona. It could be kind of rough to do though. I always like to either do that or cut here. We could try that. Yeah, sure, let's go down here, see how we can do here. Probably want to move the air down to here, and you have on southern Iberia to cover our front. Does mean that they're going to lose the air war here, but what can you do? I mean, actually, I guess we can leave our fighters over there, I guess. Just that way it's not a complete loss in the air war over there. Do a 100% booster, which means we should use it on these and not these. I don't know. Either way, you're really rushing tech here. But I don't want to waste a 100% booster on just like an engine, you know? I don't want to lose a slot for 600 days either. The only other option would be an amphibious tank, and I don't think it's going to be that useful. I mean, in the future it would be, sure, but that would be the far future. So, yeah, I don't know. But it's probably about time we end the episode anyways. It's going on a little bit longer than I would have liked. Yeah, I really don't know. I might just have to waste it here. I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's fine. Yeah, I think I will call the episode here. I don't think there's anything that's close. So, yeah, we'll call the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, or this first episode. Again, sorry about my absence, guys. It'll probably be like that for, you know, until the semester's over, and I have some time to actually really work on these episodes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have been well. Hope you guys stay well, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one if you decide to join me. If you're still here, thank you so much. It means a lot. And yeah, as always, guys, peace.